Hey guys, what's up? James Burns Vlogs here, and today I want to talk about the Nintendo Switch and its launch lineup. I've been really hyped about the Nintendo Switch ever since it got revealed, and a lot of people have kind of given the launch lineup some flack, saying that there's not a lot of variety, so I kind of want to go over the list and give my thoughts on the games. Alright, so first I'm just going to read off all the titles, and then I'll go over them, which ones I'm excited about. Alright, so we got 1-2 Switch, The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Super Bomberman R, Just Dance 2017, Skylanders, Imaginators. Now, those are all the retail games. Moving on to digital games, we have Am Setsuna, Human Resource Machine, Little Inferno, and World of Goo. So what I think is really interesting about the digital lineup is that the Tomorrow Corporation, which is the developer of those last three games, just recently announced that Human Resource Machine, Little Inferno, and World of Goo were going to be coming to the Switch on launch in the eShop, which I think is really cool. That means that we might see some more games coming out on launch that we don't know about yet, but they'll mostly be eShop titles. I'm sure all the retail games have already been announced. Alright, so 1-2 Switch, I think it's too expensive for what it is. The game costs $50. It should definitely be a pack-in. I'm totally with everyone's opinion on that. It's basically a demo of the Joy-Con controllers. There's not much to it. It looks like a fun little party game, but it's not the kind of game where I'm going to be investing that much time into. I don't want to pay $50 for that, so it's a game that I want, but it's a game that I don't think I want to pay more than $20 for brand new. The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. So the expansion for The Binding of Isaac was actually originally released in 2015 on PC and in 2016 on PS4 and Xbox One. But this is Afterbirth Plus, so I guess there'll be more levels or just new stuff to do in the game, so it's not going to be quite that same game. It'll be a little different. What I think really sells this game for me is that the price is $40. I played The Binding of Isaac maybe 2 years ago, whatever version was selling on Steam at the time that was discounted, and I had a lot of fun with it, and I'm totally willing to pay $40 to get this new version on the Nintendo Switch. Alright, so the main game everyone is excited about, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Of course, this game is going to be the most likely console seller. It's the game that everyone's really excited about. This game just looks amazing from all the gameplay footage I've seen, and that everything that's been announced about the game so far. It looks fantastic on the Switch. There is the Wii U version, but some comparisons have been made, and it does look a little bit better on the Switch. I don't know that that's necessarily going to move as many units, because people who only want to play Breath of the Wild are likely just going to buy it for their Wii U if they already have one. But I think this definitely is obviously the only console seller right now, since Mario isn't being released until, I think, holiday. Alright, the last game I want to talk about is Super Bomberman R. So I'm super excited about this. I have a lot of memories playing it on GameCube, and this is just going to be one of those super fun multiplayer games, but the story mode also looks pretty cool. Definitely a game I'll be picking up on launch day. So my three games I'm definitely buying on launch are going to be Super Bomberman R, Breath of the Wild, and The Binding of Isaac. I don't really care to talk about Just Dance 2017 and Skylanders, Imaginators. Those two games are just, Skylanders is Skylanders and Just Dance is Just Dance. Not much to say. Both games that I'm not really interested in. I think Just Dance is going to be fun for people who want to do that. But yeah, other than that, don't have much to say on those two. Alright, so those are my overall thoughts on the Nintendo Switch launch lineup. I personally think it's okay. I think it could be better, but it could be worse. It's kind of like a middle ground for me right now. Not as diverse as a lot of people expected, but in the upcoming months we do have a lot of games coming out, and I think once those games start coming out, people's faith in the console might start to go up a little bit. I understand people's frustrations right now because everyone's comparing its launch to the PS4 and the Xbox One's lineup, and on launch they both had a lot more diverse games and a lot more big third-party titles. I really wish Super Mario Odyssey was coming out on launch, but unfortunately we have to wait all the way until holiday, so that's kind of unfortunate. I really think that would have sold a lot more units, but I guess we'll have to wait till then to see if that helps the Switch sell more units at that time. Alright, so that's my thoughts on the Switch lineup. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.